Matthew chapter number 9, I will read from verse 35. Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them because they fainted and were scattered abroad like sheep having no shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Now pray ye therefore that the Lord of the harvest that he should send forth laborers. That the Lord of the harvest that he should send forth laborers. That the Lord of the harvest that he should send forth laborers into his harvest. The people were fainting. Jesus went about doing good, healing all who were oppressed of the devil. He saw the people, they were scattered, they were fainting, they were like sheep, having no shepherd. They had pastors who were incompetent. They had pastors who were not empowered. They had pastors who couldn't do the job. They had pastors who could not heal the sick. They had pastors who could not cast out devils. They had pastors who could not deliver them from the hand of the oppressor. So Christ said, pray for laborers who will cast out the devil. Pray for laborers who will heal the sick. Pray for laborers who will deliver those who were oppressed. Pray for laborers who will do the work that Jesus Christ did. And Jesus, in chapter 10 of Matthew from verse 1, called unto him his 12 disciples and gave them power. The people were harassed and helpless and suffered because those who were their shepherds lacked power. They could preach, but they had no power. They could talk, but they had no power. They could show great insight into scriptures, but they had no power. Till today, there are so many who can give you a very powerful message, mean a very great expository teaching. They can show you so much revelation that they have got, but yet they can't cast out any devil. If you have good books, now you can just Google and get any information you are looking for. If you have knowledge of how to search for information and share it with people, you can be a very good preacher. But listen, until you have power to do the work, Christ can never send you. Hear me again. Until you have power to heal the sick, to cleanse the lepers, to raise the dead, to cast out devils, Christ will never send you. He called the 12. He gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal every sickness and every disease. He sent them forth to preach the gospel of the kingdom. And he told them, heal the sick. That's the first thing. Heal the sick. Cleanse the lepers. Raise the dead. Cast out devils you have received freely. Go and give them freely. That was what Christ said to those he sent. If he must send you today, he must give you power. If you lack power to cast out devils, to heal the sick, to cleanse the lepers, to raise the dead, to heal every kind of sickness and every kind of disease, Christ will never send you. If he calls you, he must empower you before he can send you. If you lack power to do the work, Christ will never send you because those who are there presently can do the work. So he said, pray for God to replace them. I pray today that there will be replacements in the name of Jesus Christ. That those who are not doing the work will be sent packing, and those who will do the work will be brought in to replace them. At Jesus Mission Headquarters, Jesus Christ is working 24/7 in our midst to do the same thing that he began both to do and to teach. And if you have any need that is not beyond God to deal with, please call us today. Come over to Jesus Mission Headquarters. Get in touch, and I tell you, you're going to see that God is still the same today as he has been always. That Jesus Christ still heals the sick today as he has always done. Be blessed in Jesus' precious name. We are expecting to hear from you. I remain your brother, Ambassador Promise, Pastor Jesus Mission Headquarters. God bless you. See you again in our next video. Peace.